had a great day in Bonaire. The weather wasn't the best with on and off rain, but our tour guide had great communication and was punctual. I had a list of things I wanted to see and she was able to accommodate them while leaving us some time on the beach. I probably would have stayed longer at the beach and taken a taxi back, but the weather wasn't super great that day. Jibe City/Sorobon Beach was a cool/pretty spot though, although the beaches in Bonaire don't have much sand. It had a lot of water sports though. She recommended we snorkel at 1,000 steps and it was a very beautiful spot. We saw lots of parrotfish and trumpetfish among others. Loved the wildlife on the island between donkeys, goats, parrots and flamingos. The tour accommodated picking us up earlier, 7 a.m. which actually worked out better for less traffic and crowds. It was a very peaceful morning. And we had some time to walk around the town when we came back before having to get on the cruise ship, since we didn't stay on the beach. Would always recommend a private tour and this was a nice one. We had a short day in port and wanted to see a bit of the island so we elected to do a south tour. I would have done a north and south tour if there was more time. This tour company was easy to work with and quick to respond to questions. They met us at the port where they told us to be. There was just 4 of us in our group and took us around the south end of the island with some great picture opportunities. Saw the salt evaporation ponds and large mountains of salt. Our guide got us some samples of the salt from guard at the gate. It was a windy day and the water was choppy so I'm glad we opted for the tour instead of snorkeling. Great tour, nice guides. We arrived in Kralendijk, Bonaire in mid-March of this year and decided to forego the tours booked directly on the ship, Monarch, and hire a local guide to show us the cultural and historical side of the island and its main tourist attractions. We were fortunate to hire the tour guide Efron from the company Shekinah Tours. It was sensational. Friendly, knowledgeable, and at an affordable price. I highly recommend him. Lovely knowledgeable guide but not enough to see on island to justify the cost of the tour. Our expectations may have been set too high and came away a little deflated. Ephraim was a great tour guide. My wife and I had a great time and learned so much. This was a great way to get to know the island at the start of our trip. We had an amazing beginning-to-end excursion with your driver. Informative, curious, funny, and you can tell he loves his job.